Hi YouTube, hi everybody out there, hi Order of the Purple Cord. This is Lady Angela, Baroness of Brother Isle and owner of RareWiccaSpells.com and High Priestess of the Order of the Purple Cord. I have a pretty cool video here for you today. I wanted to teach you about the beautiful magical stone called Labradorite, and also to show you some Yule show and tell. First I got to show you something right here that I was gifted for Yule. It's a baronial pin for me being a baroness. I don't know if you guys can see that. Ooh, where's this in? Ooh, I don't think so. This is a pin. I call it my crown jewels. It's got a crown and a sword or an athame going through it. So pretty. And it worked out so good for me right now because it is cold. That's one thing we got for Yule here in Oklahoma, is we got some cold weather. Just thank heaven we didn't get tornadoes right where I live. Send out some prayers to all of those in Dallas and surrounding areas that really had some tragedy hit in the middle of the night with some tornadoes. Wish the best of blessings for that family, all those families, and love and healing to you. And let me show you some goodies here now on a brighter note. Got my purple cord here. I treated myself for Yule to something I've wanted for a really long time. You guys have seen my other videos, and you know I'm all the time trying to come up with statuary for the Lord and Lady. And I am so excited about what I got. Okay, first of all, there's a sister of the Order of the Purple Cord. Her name is Tina Joyner, and she has a Facebook page called Capricorn Moon. I'll put a link below, or also probably a little banner that'll pop up about right now in the video. So you could go and check out her items. She sells all kinds of witchy items, stones and handmade items and all kinds of stuff. And she's one of my favorite places to shop. And she had these two statues. These are cast resin statues of the Lord and Lady. I've seen these. Let me show you the detail in these. I've seen these in different places online, and I'd always wanted to get a set, but finally the timing was right. Geez, this lighting is just absolutely horrible in here. Okay, here's the lady. Do you see this here? There we go. She's so pretty. Okay, this is her front side. They're heavy too, and so delicate though. I'm so scared I'm going to knock them over being a klutz. I like that they don't have faces. I really like that. Triple moon, the cauldron, triquetra. These are so pretty. So that's the goddess. I just love her. Oh my gosh. I love this Lord and Lady so much. Oh man. They're so beautiful. And I've been looking for just the right God for a long time. I know it's kind of a funny way to say that. But I wanted just the right one. You know, you have to have your deity statues really speak to you, and they have to really feel right. And there's a whole bunch of options out there for goddess statues, but I found over the years that there wasn't so many options for the God statue, for the Lord. And yes, I love the green man, but I didn't necessarily always want him to have horns, or I didn't necessarily want him to have hooved feet, or I didn't necessarily want him to be depicted as one mythical deity or god or male. I wanted something more versatile, something a little bit more a wider range, all in one, which is really hard to fulfill. But this is the perfect God statue for me. I really love it. See, he has the sun at the top, he has the vines, and he has stars all around him. Another pentacle, that nice braiding. The details on these is amazing. Triquetra on the back. There's the horn. There's the green man, the horned god there with the moon. Love that. There's the acorns and the leaves. I really like this. I really love it, actually. I love this set. They're heavy. Now, you could get them at all different places, but I got these from Capricorn Moon on Facebook. I'm going to give you guys a link because I get lots of stuff from Tina. I really love her products. I really love her. She's a wonderful, wonderful priestess of the craft. She made my altar box. I don't know if you guys remember that. I did a video a while back where she had made me this altar box. You can't see it right here, but it's actually back there. I got all my herbs in it now. But I get lots of items, wonderful items from her. Later on we'll do a video. Got my whole altar thing set up and going. It's great. Okay, now I want to show you guys about Labradorite, one of my favorite gemstones. And I have 4 of them now. I didn't get them all from Tina. See here, I got them all in my little cauldron, which as a matter of fact, I got this little cauldron from Tina at Capricorn Moon. Now I have some cauldrons on rarewiccaspells.com, but they're not like this one. They're more of the cast iron kind. This one is metal. When you saw my Samhain, my Halloween video, and I started that great big fire and almost burned down my whole temple, it was in this. Totally fire safe. It's good size. It's lightweight. And I got my Labradorites in there. Let me lay them out here to show you. And I also made a new page to go into the Book of Shadows for correspondence for Labradorite that I'd like to read to you and tell you about how wonderful this stone is. So this is the first one I've had. This one for a little while. Let's see. Try and get where you can see. Do you see how the stone, it's multicolored? Do you see how it has a inner light? Man, here's one of the Labradorites. I love it. Now, I've had this one for a while. I got this one on eBay. This one's a good size. It's heavy. It's almost, you see it in my hand here? It's almost the size of an egg. It's good size. When I had ordered it, I thought it would be little. I was hoping to wear it on like a necklace, you know, like wrap it. Heck no, this thing's heavy. And actually what I've done, here's some ingenuity. A while back I got a perfume, and it came in this neat little stand. And I'd been looking for just the right thing so I could display this. And here's what I do. I stand it up in this here. That's how I've always had this Labradorite. And I love Labradorite. I have, I'm all the time looking for Labradorite because I just love it so much. It's so beautiful. I love the way it looks like, it has an inner light and inner glow, and it glows with silvers and greens and blues and purples and even golds and different rosy colors, and they're all different too. So this one I've had for a while, and I went ahead and I got me 3 more from Capricorn Moon, from Miss Tina Joyner, and I gotta show these to you. Then I'll tell you all about them. So this is my favorite, so I'm gonna save it for last. Here's one. I'll try and, I hope you guys can see these. So there's another one I got. That's a good size too. Absolutely a good size. And Tina gave me an excellent deal, and she's got wonderful deals on her site. You guys, these are really good for rocks, for stones. I just love these. These are Labradorite. So there's another one. Now this one's my favorite. This is a lighter colored one. It's more of that light gray or light blue. I'm in love with this one big time. Do you see how this one just sparkles and jumps out? Has such an inner glow. I love Labradorite. Which, me being a October born Libra, I love opals and moonstones and mystic topaz and Labradorite. Anything that kind of changes colors. It's right up my alley. And they say, you know, especially with opals and with Labradorite, because they have all that spectrum of color, that they contain all the flavors of magic. They contain all the color spectrums of the cosmos within them. And that's why they're usually called the Witch's Stone. So I've made this page. I'll put it up on my site too if you want it, if you're interested in it for your Book of Shadows. This one's just on regular paper. So I was bringing it over here. I didn't want to get messed up. I'm going to print it on parchment, put it in my own Book of Shadows, but I'll also put them for sale for next to nothing, you guys. Under $2 you can have this little page here. Magical properties of Labradorite. This beautiful multicolored stone represents magic, protection, and the element of air, which totally makes sense because I'm a Libra, I'm an air sign, and I've always adored Labradorite. Sometimes called the gemstone of magic because of its powers to heighten one's own innate magical powers. So what does that mean? That means that just having one or holding one, making use of one of these, its natural energies will draw out of you and enhance and strengthen your own inner powers. We all have powers, we all have energy. This stone will help you to intensify it, to tap into it, to bring it out naturally. Just by holding it. Just by having it near you. This is a natural property of this beautiful stone. Very effective in enhancing overall psychic abilities. Opens your third eye to visions and greater visualizations. It has the natural ability to activate all of your chakras. That's good mojo no matter what. If you're having trouble with any chakras, you feel bound up, you feel repressed, any kind of a blockage in your life you're trying to overcome to open up certain chakra points in your body, carry one of these, get a pendant, get a ring, get a earring, whatever. A Labradorite is wonderful because it has a natural ability to activate all of your chakras. It enhances your ability to diagnose illnesses, discover the source of diseases and ailments, amplifies the power of your prayers, and speeds manifestation of your wishes into the physical realm. Powerful in aiding the discovery and your ability to tap into your subconscious and your deep emotional states. Assist you to become clearly aware and in full understanding and comprehension of your beliefs on the most deep of subjects and levels. Encourages looking within and gaining a clear understanding of your own behavior and personality. So you can understand yourself, find out why first of all, you can recognize, hey, how come every time such and such happens, I always end up depressed for like 2 days, and then after I eat a bunch of chocolate and watch movies, then I just feel sluggish, then bing, bounce back up and focused, able to do my school, able to get back on gear, feeling motivated. Why is that? What is it? This stone will help you to figure out what it is that is triggering your behavior, what your behaviors are, what triggers it, how you are influenced, how you react, what are your triggers. Helps you to control your routines, your habits, your emotions, and thought processes. Gain greater understanding and mastery of how you process information, your reactions and feelings, and how you express these outwardly in the world. Lifts up the veil to assist with moving between realities and connecting with unseen realms, such as through meditation, dreaming, trance work, astral travel. So it thins that veil, it lifts the veil up, it helps you slip through and have more success in these activities, in these different goals that you're trying to achieve, or this expansion and enlightenment that you're trying to do with these different spiritual practices. This will help you. Assist with any magical or ritual work, powerful psychic protection in all levels of reality, such as physical, astral, angelic, past lives, and so on. So all around, it's a beautiful, wonderfully powerful, magical, and protective stone. I've always loved it because it has that green and and the blue, and it looks like it has a light from within. And to me, that just screams out loud, spirit realm. It's a spirit stone. And absolutely, like I just read to you, and a whole bunch of different words describe it, that same thing. I wanted 4, because, you know, 4 is, you know, that's the Father, that's the Emperor. It's grounding, like a table with 4 legs is grounded, it's sturdy, it's solid. The 4 elements. I wanted 4 because 4 is better than 1. No. I wanted 4 because to me that's a solid number. That means I'm whole. That means I have right here all my bases covered. All the 4 elements are covered. Spirit's in the middle. There we go. I hope you liked my video on Labradorite, and also go ahead and click subscribe if you haven't already. Also too, if you want to buy witchy pagan things, you could head on over to rarewiccaspells.com. I've got over 6,000 items there for you. Spells, rituals, candles, all sorts of stuff. Also, go ahead and subscribe over there to Lord Bob Hickman on Spirit Channel. He's got 2016 predictions for the new year coming up, and I heard them. They're excellent. Lots of great stuff there, so go ahead over there. Don't miss out on that.